How's it, everybody? It's me, MikotoNui, and I wanted to thank you so much for your support and helping me reach this bar of over 270 subscribers, which I find it very impressed since this was supposed to be a 250 sub Q&A milestone, but never did I expect 227 more subscribers got past that mark. But still, I'm very happy to see this, and I'm still willing to answer your questions you have for me for this Q&A. Now, let's begin. Our first question is from Pontus K asking, who is your favorite One Piece character? If you want me to choose 4 men in this picture here, I would say that Kaku would be my favorite character. The next question is from Sonic Devil 1816, one of my peeps, asking, how is it going after Christmas this year? If you mean why does this have to take place after Christmas, I'll tell you. The reason is that this year was going to be busy since my brother Louis just came back from the Navy for a holiday vacation. And the family of mine will be busy making most moments count while he still stays here in Hawaii. But now that he's gone back to the Navy, I wish him good luck since, well, who knows when he's gonna visit again. The next question is from the Shadow Buyer Hazard. I'm so sorry. Asking, who is your favorite Gmodder? Oh boy, this is gonna be tough. But I've made my decision. My 2 favorite Gmodders are TheInvertedShadow and Dr. Face. For Shadow, I really do love his style in Gmodding, storytelling, and his Kami series. It's one of the reasons that brought me here in Gmod in the first place.
Thank you. That Gmod is my God.
And for Dr. Face, I also love his fluid Gmod style through all the videos that he's going through. I mean, well, as time passed by, his Gmodding style is starting to become more and more fluid, which is, damn, that's really a great improvement for him. And I also love his characters that are Rappy and Ninja Spy. Who does not love those guys? The next question is from Kubi200 asking, what are your thoughts on religion, Christianity, Judaism, and Islam? I respect these 3 religions and some parts of their teachings, but I really don't know much about the other 2 since I'm Protestant. The next question is from TrainGuy111 asking, who is your favorite My Little Pony Friendship is Magic character? What is your favorite TF2 weapon? And, who is your favorite Sonic the Hedgehog character? And are you on the ball? I'll answer them in order. Again, if you make me want to choose 4 from the ones above, I pick Princess Luna.
Haha! The fun has been doubled!
And as for my favorite TF2 weapon, I'd say it's in between the Soda Popper and the Cow Mangler. For a character in the Sonic the Hedgehog series, I really don't know since it's been a very long time for me that I've watched the series back then. Oh, put me some slack. And for the last one, from what I've heard, isn't that name a little old? Okay, another question from my peeps from Sherman Zia Tank, asking, which A of your own characters, B, Gmod Freak, is your personal favorite? I'd say that for my characters, it's Edmund and Ferris, and for the Gmod Freak, it's a little in between, Christian Rule Sniper and Penis Cupcake. The next question is from Trigant, asking, what is your favorite meme? That's pretty tricky for me, but I would say it's...
Nope.
The next question is from Grey Edge, asking, well. 1. Need a dispenser? 2. What are your thoughts of the Spy Crab massive hunting? 3. What is your favorite loadout in TF2? And 4. What a free hat. Let's answer them in order. 1. Yes. Oh yes. 2. You mean it's an open season for them and I'm not aware of it? He's very beautiful. sure what my favorite loadout in TF2 really is, but I would say that it's my medics and my scouts. And as for the fourth one, free hat? Free, please? The next question is from Leshash Smirnov, 1996. I hope I got that right. Asking, what is the strangest thing you've ever seen in your life? You really want to know? It's when I was 10 when I saw two cats doing something. You might want to fill in the blanks right there. Hey! Speak of the devil. The next question is from TheInvertedShadow, one of my best peeps, asking, do you reckon at the rate it's going, Scouted and Nest Pancakes will be an official pairing once our tennis is said and done? And 2, your favorite moment from any video that you've made? I don't really know if they are gonna be at this point, but I don't know because I don't know what the outcome of this tennis will be, so we just have to wait and see. And as for my favorite moment in any vid that I've made, it's hands down when Edmund fights Logchomp for the first time in Story Mod F4. I mean, come on, how often do you see a medic fighting against a Gmon monster based on a Pokemon creature and is winning? Minus the part when Ferris cuts in and yeah. That's my goal moment there. And it's probably one of the reasons why it's the most popular episode so far in my Story Mod series. So good job, Edmund. And you too, Logchomp. Have a scout. Now for the next question. From Mr. Destructix. I hope I got that right. Asking, do you like pie? Of course. 3-part 14 and... oh my. The next question is from another of my best peeps asking... the next question is from Grizzly Sweet 89, one of my best peeps asking, can I has hugs? Sure.
What? Oh!
The next question is from Ann Dugan with 2 questions saying, will Ferris and Edmund, your Gmod characters, become an official couple in the next video you do? And 2, what are your top 3 favorite classes from Team Fortress 2? For your first question, no, they are not going to be an official couple yet. But I must tell you this, that they are getting there. It's pretty evident in my latest video, a special moment at the New Year's party, despite that it's half canon. And for the next question, these bitches. But if I can add in a 4th one, that will be the spot. The next question is from Marla the Great, asking, Mental Men, 1. What class do you use most? 2. What's the best loadout of heavy? 3. What bot from MVM do you hate for most? And 4. May I have the upgrade to premium? This is a simple question for me. The class that I use most is the medic, and the runner-up for that is the engineer. For the best loadout of heavy, I really don't know since I don't use heavy that much, so in other words, my loadout for the heavy looks pretty bad. I'm really sorry about that. And for the bot I hate the most in MVM...
Surprise!
And for the last question, I once had it, but somehow it went missing. The next question is from Madman Nish, asking 5 questions vampires or werewolves? Number 2, favorite Pokemon type. 5, Monty Python reference. 4, favorite book. And 3, planning to putting ponies in future videos. I'll answer them in order if you put it that way. I could say that vampires for me, as long as it's not that freaking Twilight debate. I hate Twilight. For my favorite Pokemon type, it's water, obviously. And for my Monty Python reference...
Now look here, my good man. I don't want to talk to you no more, you empty-headed animal food trough whopper. I fart in your general direction. Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberries.
And for my favorite book, it's a in between a series of unfortunate events and Bram Stoker's Dracula. I'm getting back to those guys because I miss them. And for the last one, I would plan to put in ponies since I've done it twice already, but that will depend what the vids are gonna be. And yeah. The next question is from the FPS Gamer 97. Oh sweet, now I hope I got that right. Asking Earape Booties for me, who is the best, Gmod or TF2, your what the fuck moment on a video game, and what do you think about My Little Pony Friendship is Magic? Let's answer them in order. For your first question about the Earape Booties for you, okay. For the next question, are you making me choose 2 games that I love the most? Really? I would say that both of them are the best for me. Jeez. As for my what the fuck moment in a game, I could say that it's seeing the golden poop for the first time in The Binding of Isaac, but Wrath of the Lamb. I mean, if you see it for the first time, you would be in a what the fuck moment too, only to be replaced when you see that it hides cash when you destroyed it. And for what I think about My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, I could say that it does has its charms and its characters and storytelling. The characters have their own flaws and strengths, making this more enjoyable to some certain people in the audience. I mean, sure, it's a children's show, but it has its own charm that attracts more than just kids. Though it does have its own flaws, it makes up for it for being so memorable in a way. The next question is from Mindless Gonzo, asking, "May I be in a video?"
Come here, sweetheart.
No.
Words cannot
hello,
express how
Gonzo.
much I hate France right now.
The next question is from Alucrash1. Will you buy me cookies? And how do you feel about Mexicans? And want to make epic food with me? And your favorite anime? Let's answer them in order. For you to buy some cookies, sure, but just let me go look for them. And as for how do I feel about Mexicans, I would say they're pretty normal people to me. And for making that epic food, just say the recipe and I'll get cooking. And as for my favorite anime, One Piece. Hands down in One Piece. And for the last question for this Q&A milestone is 54 Derp, asking, what happened to the Halloween video that you were working on? I've been looking forward to this question. In fact, I will not only answer on behalf of the Halloween vid, but for the other vids as well. I was still busy making the video and trying to get it done before the infamous update of Gmod 13. I wasn't able to finish it on time, and as a result, Gmod 13 has changed so much in its big-ass update, and the real negative part of it, among the other cons of the update, is that it didn't get to save the files from the previous Gmod 12. So that means that I have lost the file of the Halloween vid, and I was too late to make it in Halloween. And it's not just the Halloween vid that I've lost, the Halloween file that I've lost, but the files containing Story Mod F5 Part 2, Party of Freaks, and other files that I was working on. But fortunately, thanks to the screenshots back then, I've still gotten the screenshots from Gmod 12, and because of this, I have yet to pick up where I left off and try finishing some of the vids that I've worked on in the past. But still, this will take longer for me than to get it done on certain vids because I have to set up the scene again, which is quite a shame for Party of Freaks because it requires you know how it is. So, in other words, the Halloween vid is still on. It's just that it's no longer called a Halloween vid, but another magical survival horror video. Just pray that this video will come to you guys. I will get it done, I promise. And that's all the questions for this Q&A. Thank you so much for participating in it. Keep an eye out for more vids that I will make in the future and events that will happen soon. See ya!